Boy, oh boy. It is Saturday morning, March 14th, 2026. We're at the third hour, 32 minutes in, even though we did set it off at 3:31. All right, but it is 3:32 a.m. And so we are here today, this here morning, to see what the hell is going on. My God, my God. See, because I didn't quite deliver a message yesterday, Friday, but that's okay. That's all right. Because we are in the here and now, and being that Friday is a weekend day, we can just ball all of that up in this one good sitting. Let's go ahead and set it off. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do. So we set it off at 3:32, even though we set it off at 3:31. Okay, I'm reading both for Friday and today. Let me moments to just sit here quietly and tap in. Shout out to those of you who are up at this hour tuning in to this here reading. Oh boy. Ooh. You know what? Y'all get on my nerves. Some of y'all want me to cuss so bad, it don't make no damn sense. Anyway. I ain't come here to cuss today. Somebody shook. Who the hell is shook? Somebody shook this weekend. Somebody relationship shook. Somebody relationship stressed. Somebody got you working. Somebody got y'all working overtime. Is what I'm picking up. You don't know which way to turn. Or you don't know what to do because who the hell got y'all working overtime? You gotta check everybody's phone. What? You gotta check your person's phone. Or maybe you're not actually checking because you don't want to seem crazy. Because, you know, the minute you start asking questions as far as, you know, what the hell did you do after work? Why are you late? Who the hell is that you're texting, talking to? Why you got to keep leaving the room every time you talk to him? Why you can't just sit at the table and talk to him since you keep telling me ain't nobody I should be worried about? Why you keep, who the hell, who is it? Somebody relationship shook. The relationship got you stressed, but you don't quite know how to address the stress. You don't know how to address and talk about what's really on your mind, because if you talk about what's on your mind, it's going to set off a whole argument, and your person might look at you and make you seem like you just crazy. But you know your gut, you know your intuition, you know your instincts, you know what's what. You ain't stupid. You was not born yesterday, and your ass been cheated before. You've been cheated on before is what the hell I'm trying to say. So you know what cheating look like. It's just you don't quite know how to address it. Your person keeps asking you what the hell is on your mind. What's wrong with you? What side of the bed did you wake up on? Oh, you bugging. You know I would never. But you know good and well, if it looked like they cheating, damn it, 9 times out of 10, they are. That one time out of the 10 where maybe they're not cheating, and as if your person is, You know what? Let's not even go there because you know what the hell's going on. Let's just dig in. Let's get the cards. I should have got the relationship cards. Let me go get the relationship cards because we gonna need them. Woo, baby. Woo, yeah, baby. Ooh, whoa. Me finds out. Hold on, y'all. Woo, I should have made me some tea. But you know what? It's morning. It's what? What's going on? Okay, Father God. Whew, my God. Let's just give these a shuffle. What the hell is going on with y'all? Somebody's relationship shook. You scared. You don't know what the hell is going. Somebody left y'all. Okay, so somebody left y'all. Somebody went out and said, I'm going out with the friends, with my homies this weekend. You can stay home. Something like that. I was getting ready to say that one time where your person may not be cheating and is if they keep calling up your friends. And you think it's something going on, but it's really, they just trying to, maybe somebody birthday? What? They probably just trying to plan a party or something. And it's making you feel uncomfortable. Why y'all keep talking to each other? Why y'all keep sneaking around? They just planning a party for you, honey. But don't underestimate the fact that just because your person and your friends are sneaking around trying to do a party for you, don't mean that they ain't sleeping around now. You know what, y'all? I can't. You know, who the hell? All right. Let's see what's going on. Woo! These are I'm cutting the pie, and that was the second cut. And these slid out the deck, so they are already speaking, honey. The cards are already talking. Let's find out the desires of somebody's heart. Somebody's heart is on fire, but I wonder for who. I wonder if you take me home, will you still be in love, baby? Because I need you tonight. Let me find out. What's this? Yeah, this is definitely about a marriage. We got Taurus energy, high priest energy. We got that stairway to heaven. This is about a marriage. Woo! This is about a marriage. But somebody's heart, though. Somebody done seen somebody they like. Somebody's heart is on fire for another person here. I know some of y'all is like, you know what, means you get on my nerves. Because you always come on here to tell it. Now, I almost didn't come on here to do a reading at all. I was going to wait till later on Saturday, right? Later on today on this here Saturday to bust a read. But something just said, no, do it now. Okay. So this is definitely about a marriage. Somebody's married, but somebody's heart is not in it. Somebody's heart has a desire for someone else, okay? It's on fire for someone else. So let's just go ahead and do a quick clockwork session. Somebody is dealing with a manipulator. Look at the rings. Woo! Honey, when you get this energy right here in the 12 o'clock, somebody done married a Judas. Yep, here goes the T. Yep. Somebody was, you are being manipulated, honey. Somebody knows how to hold their face when they lie. Ooh. Somebody know how to hold their face. They know how to lie to you with a straight face. They know how to look at you in your eye when they lie to you. They don't stutter. None of that. But you're pissing them off. You really are pissing them off with the questions. You really are. When you ask them the questions, they know how to keep it cool, calm, and collected, honey. They know how to butter you up and down and tell you, honey, it's going to be okay. And they blame it on work. And I'm just stressed the hell out. I promise you, when this whole little project at work is finished, we're going to go on a vacation and we're going to spend all the time together that you need. But you know what? You wondering why the hell when they get home, they sweating. What's up with you? This ain't, you know what? This ain't always got to be about health issues. Maybe it do. I don't know. But this is about somebody laying in a bed sweating. I don't mean to laugh at y'all. Listen, I'm just telling the story, okay? I'm telling the story according to how the cards are laid out, all right? Entertainment purposes only, but do take this however it resonates with you. But in case I do laugh at the situation, don't mind me. I'm not laughing at your heartbreak. I ain't laughing at the fact that your ass might just be getting cheated on. I'm not laughing at, I'm just laughing at how the story sounds and how it's coming to me, okay? So don't come for me today. Mean means you mean. You think? I could be mean, but I am not really here to come for y'all, okay? So don't come for me. I'm just reading, right? But somebody getting cheated on straight like that. Listen, wealthy family, Aquarius energy, the grass is greener, golden coin, bullying. We got Leo energy. We have a stalker and tarot reheater. Oh boy. Somebody getting cheated on. Somebody getting cheated. Somebody getting cheated on, B. It's deep. It's deep. Somebody could be working out. Somebody could be getting their body right. Okay, well, it is March, Pisces season. Pisceans are very beautiful, sexy individuals, okay? They are very good friends, okay? They know how to hold secrets, okay? But also don't underestimate their shisty side. I've known some Pisces, okay? And there are some shisty ways about them. And listen, man, hey, I'm a Scorpio. So, but Pisceans are very lovable, okay? There could be a Taurus and Aquarius energy connection. All right. I think everybody got a shiesty side to them. It all depends on how you move with them, okay? Because I think that's just in general. It's just that I've seen the shiesty of some of y'all Pisces, and it was very unexpected. It was like, woo, let me find out. But listen, so I do see someone working out here. I see someone working out. Okay. I feel like somebody is working out because they want to be perfect for their person, clearly. Okay. They want to keep their person interested. They want to keep their person, home and attracted to them. But somebody's working out. I do see that here. We have the wealthy family in the 1 o'clock position. It's right here. So, this also speaks of someone who, see, people just got to stop. Cheating is such a painful betrayal. And it's not only that, but also, it says to the public that maybe something's wrong with you. Maybe your person is cheating because maybe it's something wrong with you. You ever heard anyone say, oh, they cheated on you? Oh, you wasn't holding it down at home. You wasn't pulling your weight. And it's not always about that, because I've also heard a man say, when asking all the right questions, right? Trying to get to know somebody, why do men cheat? And you would be surprised at how different men will answer that question. But one man said, it's not that something's wrong with who you with. He said in his own words, a man could be with the woman of his dreams. She could be everything that he's ever wanted in a woman. But should the situation of cheating arise, and it's the perfect opportunity where his wife won't find out, he gonna take it. It's just what it is. He gonna take that opportunity. He ain't gonna miss out on that. Okay. So in this case, I don't know if I'm trying to make y'all feel better or what the hell I'm trying to do here. In this case, I'm gonna tell you like this, straight up and down. A man is interested in another woman because he thinks that the grass is actually greener on that other side. He does. Okay, my person may be bomb and she might look good from head to toe, and it's like, damn. But I kind of met somebody else who is a little bit better, tickles my fancy, brings me a breath of fresh air, and it's not somebody who I've been looking at. Somebody's been with their person for maybe 2 to 3 years, 5 years tops is what I'm picking up here. But somebody is curious. Somebody is curious here. All right. Somebody's curious about that greener grass. It's like, I don't know. The grass might be greener on the other side. But I'm also picking up, there's a man, a married man, possibly engaged, but I'm not gonna say that because we got the 2 rings out here. This is a marriage, okay? There's a man who feels like the woman he's with only married him for the money. And that's all she could care about. Okay, maybe this is just how he probably feels. A man feels like the grass is greener on the other side with somebody else because maybe he feels like he met his not just somebody who might look better, but he might have met his financial match or his go-getter match. It's like, oh, I'm a boss, you a boss. We're on the same level. So if we was to ever get together, it ain't like you gonna be hit me up for my pockets. Yo, we could do this. It's just what I'm picking up. That's not for everybody. I'm just calling it how I see it. Okay. Now, there is a red flag. There's definitely a red flag. Because I feel like in this situation, I feel like somebody done already cheated. Did they? Or are they about to? Ooh, honey, they haven't slept with third party yet, but they're about to. Wow. Yeah, so they're about to. Are they gonna sleep with third party this weekend? Is this a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday approach? No. Between now and when this month is over, they gonna sleep together. Hold on, what? Yep, absolutely. So between now and by the end of this month, somebody's person is gonna. Let me tell you something. The actual dipping that toe in unfamiliar waters done happen between now and the end of this month. Absolutely. Okay. So come April, woo, by April, your person done already stepped out on you. That toe was dipped. Okay. That toe has been dipped. Is what I see here, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There is something that you will know about the situation. Something is going to give it away. You might ask your person, what's going on? Your person going to look at you dead in the eye like this. Don't come for me today. I'm tired. I've been working late, overtime. I'm trying to get some extra money. You keep hitting my pockets up. So I got to get this extra money. Everything I do for you because all you seem to care about is the money. And if I don't work overtime, then I can't take care of you. And you keep blaming me for going out there and working overtime. And you keep accusing me of seeing somebody, but there's going to be some type of dead giveaway. We have this energy right here. I don't know who you are, collective. I don't know if you're the bully or I don't know if you're the bully or the bullier. That don't sound right, because if you're the bullier, then you are the bully. It's like employee and employer. But with bully situation, I don't know who gonna him who up against the wall and say, you won't tell me what the hell your ass been doing, because I'm not stupid, is what I'm picking up. I feel like somebody might get caught. Just don't go to the job to do this right here. Let me find out. Some of y'all might actually go over to the job at 5 p.m. and just kind of sit outside and just wait, in hopes that you might catch something, see something much. Let me find out, because we got Leo over here. You know, this lion ain't just sitting still some damn where. This lion is in the 8 o'clock position between the bully card and between the T. This is somebody who's on boiling point. It's like, I'm about tired of you lying to me. This is somebody who goes out and actually gets proof. Let me find out. Somebody's about to stalk their person. And they actually get some proof. And then they wait. They don't say nothing right away. They go in for the kill and they sit across that dinner table and they ask all the questions. And they gonna watch their person sit there with a straight face, looking at them dead in their eye and lie. Some of y'all might see how long the lying is gonna continue. Yeah, and you just gonna calculate. Some of y'all might actually go to a tarot reader to get some answers, to get some clarifiers and confirmations. The tarot reader is going to confirm to you, I see it. I see it clearly. You're going to go to a reader to clarify and confirm as to whether or not your person has been cheating on you. And you're going to go there and ask no questions. Matter of fact, when you go to the reader, just say, tell me what I need to know. What do I need to see right now? Tell me what's being hidden from me. Don't ask no specific questions. Don't give the reader a reason to manipulate the cards or what he or she sees. Just go in there and say, yo, I want a reading. Tell me what I need to know. Straight like that. Act like you're going in there for a quick general read. Listen, man, I'm here for a general. Just tell me what I need to see. And it'll be confirmed that somebody's cheating on you. Okay? Your person has their eye on someone else. They can have their eye on a Virgo. Okay. Your person could have their eyes fixated on somebody else so hard that it's like there's no way in their minds that they could let that person go. In their minds, they do plan on getting third party pregnant. That's how much they want them in their life. That it's like they're here, and that's just what it is. It's like a way for you to have to accept it later on down the line. Well, hey, she is pregnant, so I'm not about to abandon my kids. And hey, it is what it is. And they just gonna play that card like they gonna leave third party alone with a child somewhere, single parenting, and they gonna get back right with the spouse. And the whole marriage is supposed to heal and continue, and is that supposed to just soothe the wife? You know what I'm saying? Nah, because the whole plan was to get the other person pregnant so that they can just, kind of dibble and dabble between households. When they go over there, they tell them the same thing they telling you, and vice versa, and he gets to have it his way. We're talking about a person who has a high tolerance for drama. They got a high tolerance for it. They got to deal with a little drama, but with you, they'll deal with it while keeping a straight face too. As long as third party is still around, they don't really care. Now, if you want to go ahead and leave, that's up to you. But boy, oh boy. Let's get to the good questions, y'all. Those of you who are married to this man, are you going to leave? Woo! No. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. Because in the 1 o'clock position, this is where he's at. He's married with the kids. This is married with children right here. We find out this person feel like Al Bundy at home. But he just, he just walks around with a straight face like all is well. But when we go to the 2 o'clock position, look at the other person. Woo! This is a side chick. This is a side chick. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. He ain't letting this one go. He ain't letting this one go. This is karmic. This is karmic as hell. Some of y'all are in a karmic marriage. Spouse ain't going nowhere. Luke 1:53 comes out to confirm that. It says he has filled the hungry with good things, but has sent the rich away empty. So it's like where the spouse felt like they had it all with their husband. You thought you had it all. Okay. What's that song that just popped up in my head? I really had a ball. It's real old school, whatever. Anyway, yeah, honey, they going out. They've been spending time. I feel like they've been spending time at work. Yeah, at work. Spouse ain't going nowhere. But Spice. Woo! Who the hell is Spice? My God. Spicy. Listen. Spicy spouse much? Yeah, so the spouse ain't going nowhere. The spouse is going to stay. Because this done turned into competition. The spouse figures, I'm going to stay. And if I stay, she got to go. But she ain't going nowhere. This man sits in a 6 o'clock position, right smack in the middle of the clock, 6 o'clock. He know how to juggle. He know just what to say to you to keep you, and just what to do to her to keep her. Okay. They have rough sex. I don't know if you need to know this spouse, but I do see that here. They have rough sex. That's how deep and strong the lust is between your man and third party. It's rough. It's animalistic. It's like hunger has filled the hungry away. What? Let me read this again. Whoo! He has filled the hungry with good things, but has sent the rich away empty. It's like he already knows. It's like, dear spicy spouse, he thinks you're predictable now. There are no surprises to you. He gets it. He gets what you're all about. Your meals are pretty much the same, even if you switch it up. Maybe you like spicy. Maybe it's more spicier over there. I don't know, but this man has filled the hungry with good things. Your man is filling third party with good things because that's where the hunger is. And he has sent away the rich away empty. You don't had it all. He done gave you what you need. You got the house, you got the car, maybe the kids and the dog. You know, he put the money in your pocket or leaves it on the table. You go shopping. You know, he gives you those special days where you get to show off all the gifts in front of your little work friends or family. You know, he gets it. He gets the gist. But boy, oh boy. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why you so tired? You just want to lay in the bed today. Why you so damn tired? Why you come home sweating? Oh, well, I went to the gym after work and yeah, I gotta get in the shower now. Don't you usually get in the shower at the gym? Yeah, well, it was a lot of people there and all of that. So I had to hurry home to get this, this workout funk off of me. I don't wanna sit at the table. I don't wanna be at dinner smell like socks. You know what I'm saying? Let me just run to the bathroom real quick, mama. Let me wash up. Men will lie and lie on top of lies on top of lies, and they will piece together situations that actually make sense. That'll just make you yeah, he just went to the gym. That's why he's sweating. You don't know who's on him. That's somebody else's sweat. Because this is the hard. This is why some of y'all don't like me. No way. This is the hardcore truth, y'all. My husband is out there. Oh boy, oh boy. And the spouse ain't going nowhere. What's going on with the spouse? Spouse, you ain't going nowhere. Cause you say that's my man, okay? And I ain't about to let him just leave. Listen, mama, he already left. When you have the heart on fire for someone else, he done already left. Now, I could see if it was just a one-time thing where maybe his ass was tricked into a cheat because maybe he had drinks and you got them little, praying karmic women who want to take what you have, and so they know how to trap a man into a cheating situation. And so you can't say that here. You can't say that it was just a quick little thing where he knows good and well that he messed up, but he wants to keep his marriage because he does not love third party. It was a drunk thing and it was what it was, and he'll never do it again because he loves you. That is not this situation. Somebody has married a Judas. This is in the 12 o'clock, okay? It is what it is. Somebody's heart. When your spouse's heart starts to desire somebody else, start to have feelings, it's burning. Come on. The heart is on fire. You long for that person. Ain't no way you gonna keep these two apart when you got two hearts on fire for each other. Married or not. Married or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. Married or not, quit playing. Married or not, here I come. Is what your man is saying to the third party. Much? What's the spouse's energy? 8 o'clock. This flips over in my hand. Something fell out over there in the 8 o'clock position. You see them cards right there? You see them right here? That's 8 o'clock. We got Leo over there. First of all, when you couple Leo and Scorpio, that's sex and fire with aggression, with want and need. That's deep lust with sex. It's like, I got to have it. It's like you got to run to that person because you, let me tell you something. So now, dear spouse, this is you flipping the script. Trying to this is you coming up with a plan. This is you saying, you know what? I'm going to go in there and I'm about to step my game up. Some of y'all now, this is why. Now we're getting to the meat and bones of things. This is why God said, go ahead and do a reading right now. The meat and bones of this reading is not the fact that your man is cheating. The meat and bones is where I'm going with it, where he taking me. All right, now, I'm going to kick my foot up for this. Collective. Dear wives, if this is your story, you about to flip the script now, huh? Oh, yeah. You about to go in there and win your man back. In the bedroom, in the heart. I don't know if you about to go get you a whole entire makeover. I don't know what kind of meal you about to prep. I don't know what kind of moves you about to do or where you about to go get you some sexy stuff. You about to go get you them heels, okay? Them pumps. I don't know what you about to do. But some of y'all, you are going to try to flip this thing to make your man re-want you. Okay. I am allowed to speak in my own terminology here. Okay. You're going to try to make your man re-want you. You are going to do some digging. You are going to find out who the hell third party is. And you are going to just sit there and study third party with your friends much, or maybe this is just on you because maybe you're embarrassed the fact that your man cheating on you. You don't want nobody to know because when you get this wealthy card right here, it's about how you look in the public. So you don't want nobody to look, you don't want nobody to look at you like you can't keep a man. So some of y'all, you might tell somebody, you might not. So meat and bones. Listen. Ain't it supposed to be meat and potatoes? Oh, meat and bones. Finger licking good type of meat where you got to suck on a bone because it's that good. Okay, twice much. Listen, meat and bones and potatoes. You about to flip the script. Spouses, wives, okay? You are about to change this thing around. Try to anyway. So this is where the competition begins. And where the alarming meat, bones, and potatoes is about this is that. You gotta be careful. Because you're walking into sexual competition territory. Let me sip on these waters. This is where God said, you got to do this now. Let me sip on my water, honey. Listen. Wives, spouses, listen. You're about to go into sexual competition territory in order to Lord, what's the word? Lord Jesus. I want to say regain. It's like, damn, you got to regain your man. Maybe. But what you don't want to do, let me reword that because I can't tell y'all what to do. That's your husband. But let me just put it this way. What you might want to be careful about is going into sexual competition with some other chick. Because when you got to go there, then the game changes and it becomes who is nastier than who. See, let me tell y'all something. My God. You know what, y'all? You don't want to play the game of who's nastier than who. Because nastier and the nastier you get in the bedroom begets things that you will regret. We do have that card of somebody being in the hospital. In the third party position. Okay. So you don't want to play the game of who's nastier than who. Because you don't want things to be worse. Things are already bad. You see what I'm saying? Now, mind you, you're the married individual. You're the one married to the man. So I'm pretty sure ain't no protection being had in the bedroom between you and yours. So you got to understand where you are. Don't play who's nastier than who. When your man is already desiring, not just with his mind and with his body, but with his heart, someone else. Let that situation play out. I'm not telling you to give up on your husband. All I'm saying is you might want to be careful with playing a game of, oh yeah, you think you got my man in the bedroom? Watch what I'ma do. Watch how I'ma do him so well tonight. You're playing the game of who's nastier than who. You know men like it nasty. Much. But when you start to play that game and you the wife, and you know good and well y'all ain't wearing no protection. Okay. Now he might be wearing protection with third party. Let's cover that question, okay? For the sake of your peace of mind. Is the husband using it? Will he? Because see, the cards is saying is that he hasn't quite tested those waters yet, but he will. Between now and the end of this month. Now, some of y'all gonna try to flip that script. Some of y'all are saying, oh my God, thank you, means thank you. Oh my God, you done gave me time. I got time to flip the script. You said between now and the end of the month. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure that before April 1st, he don't go over there because I'm a, yup, means, oh my God, thank you. Some of you are gonna actually do that. Let's cover some key important questions. Can the spouse, can you as the wife, flip the script and make your man forget this third party and make him redesire your ass with heart, body, mind, and spirit before April, before he sets foot? Can the wife do that? Nah, B. I'm sorry to tell you. Not saying that she's not able or capable of. All this card is saying is that his desire and curiosity is so strong for third party. He not gonna let that slide. It's the lust part. You gotta understand the lust of a man. It's the lust part. He can't sleep. You know what? Woo! Hard cold truths. Don't hate me for this reading. I'm covering key points. We're going to get to as to whether or not he's going to use protection with her. But what I'm trying to say is, listen. Does he think about this third party person when y'all are doing y'all thing in the bedroom? Does he fantasize about her? Does he picture that it's her and it ain't you no more? If that's what's going on in his mind, no. Woo! This says no, but look at this right here. This is a yes card. Yeah, honey. Maybe he has before a couple of times. Maybe he has before a couple of times. Yeah, baby. He fantasizes about third party. He fantasizes about third party. Whew. Now, when he go do the do with third party boo, will they use protection? Yes, they're going to use protection. Beautiful. Because this is painful enough. Just the fact that he's desiring somebody else. This is painful enough. It's not that you don't do it for him anymore. Is that what it is? My God, my God. Is it that you just don't do it for him anymore? Is it that? See, some of y'all don't want to know. It's not that you don't do it for him anymore. It's that, oh my God, I'm about to tell y'all what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's not that you don't do it for him anymore. I feel like the relationship has become a financial struggle. So it's like the passion is not there. You ever seen those couples, those married couples where once y'all lived together and the kids and you got the dog in the house and the kid and the dog and all that, you see what I'm saying? It's like after the fact, your relationship becomes just try to hold on strong to keep what you have. It's like it becomes about the bills. It becomes about the money. And so it's like it's not that you don't do it anymore for your man. It's just that he just doesn't see you as a desirable person right now because of what it is. The reality of whatever is going on in y'all household right now. Okay, it's more of a financial partnership. It's in vain the net is spread in the sight of the birds. Yeah. Fell in a Sagittarius energy. Some of y'all are going to actually try to catch your man before he cheats. It's like you're going to try to do everything possible. Some of you need to be careful. Some of you are going to turn to witchcraft to try to get your man to stop your man before he actually cheats. Some of you are going to turn to witchcraft, but it says here, those who practice evil are deserving of death. So you might want to be careful of what you do. Is what I'm getting. But some of y'all like, look, means you ain't going to tell me what I'm getting ready to do with my husband, okay? You ain't going to tell me. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just reading to you, okay? I'm just reading. But listen. Yeah. They will use protection when he sleeps with third party. I feel like he's going to sleep with third party. Hold on. What? Ooh. Y'all want to know when. Some of y'all like, well, when exactly is he going to sleep with third party? I can't tell you that. All I know is that between now and the end of the month, it already happened. Will they continue to use protection? Woo. They're going to continue to use protection. They're going to continue to use protection. Will they have a moment of a slip up? Will they slip up once where they don't? Yep, they're going to have maybe 2 times. It's going to be maybe twice. They're going to slip up where they don't. Absolutely. They're going to slip. They're going to slip. Now, don't hate me for this. You see what 2 cards came out to confirm as to whether or not your man is going to have a moment of slippage where no protection will be used while he sleeps with third party. I'm looking at these cards and I see what it says. Everything is a message. I'm going to read to you what these 2 cards say to confirm that your man has went out there and he has slept with third party and slipped without protection once or twice. I'm going to tell you what's going to come of that. Okay. Mark 140 says, a man with leprosy came to him and begged him to make him clean. This right here. This is 4 o'clock. When you look at it backwards, it's 4 o'clock minus 1 equals 3. What's in the 3 o'clock? Somebody at the hospital or at the damn clinic. That's why I'm telling you right now, dear wives, spicy spouses, okay? Be careful. You do not want to go into the game of who's nastier than who. Because that's not the remedy to the situation. We're talking about lust, not just in the body, but in the heart and mind. His mind is already gone. His heart is already over there. The only thing left to do is for these 2 people to come together in the bed like animals, because the lust between the 2 is strong. This other card came out. This is Psalms 109. Because he did not show mercy, but persecuted the poor and needy. Okay. Be careful. This here tells me that some of you are going to try to catch your man. Some of you are going to try to accuse your man of cheating before he has actually slept with third party. And that's where, in his mind, he's going to say, well, I might as well just go ahead, since you accusing me so hard. It's like, I might as well just go ahead and do it. Be careful. Should you just let this play out? Should the spouse, you should let this play out. You should just let it play out. Revelation 108, I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, saith the Lord. Which means, let it play out. Okay? Because it's like, okay, so this is saying, let it play out. Don't go into sexual competition with this third party person. You can't control the lusts and desires of your man's heart and body. You can't. When a man lusts, he lusts. It is what it is. And that curiosity gonna kill him. Okay? Let this play out however it's gonna play out. If he chooses to come home and not sleep with you, you better thank God, because I see a visit to the clinic forthcoming. And you know, you being the wife, y'all don't use protection. So you better thank God. If his ass comes home tired, low energy because of all that release with somebody else, and he chooses not to sleep with you, you better thank God for that right there alone. Because should this be a call for you to walk away from this marriage, For the most part, I'm not going to say at least. I will say for the most part, you get to walk away while still having you. Yes, your ass might be broken, heartbroken to the core and feeling betrayed. Yes, he done cheated on your ass and made you feel unwanted and worthless. But at the end of the day, the heart will heal. And should this be a call for God to say, you better leave that man? At least, for the most part, you can walk away and still have the self. Don't go into who's nastier than who. Because that's not what this is not the game that's being played here. We're talking about two uncontrollable people having strong lust and desire for one another that you can't control. And if you try to go run to some witchcraft, okay, the cards say it out here somewhere. Those who practice evil, okay, will be put to death. What it say? So you need to be careful with how you approach this sensitive situation. Okay. Let this play out however it's going to play out. Because see, this is about an affair that's getting ready to take place. But the one who's going to get burned here is the man. He's the one who's going to suffer a little bit more than you. Because in the end, that visit to the clinic, that's when his ass is going to realize, I shouldn't have stepped out on my wife. And then he's going to try to come to you wholeheartedly with a real apology. And you get to decide as to whether or not you want to take him back. You see what I'm saying? This is not a situation where now I'm about to put my moves on the table and yeah, girl, and you got some, you done told somebody, they telling you to go over there and win your man back, girl, and this how you gonna win him, and this what you gonna do, or you gonna run to somebody who gonna tell you to take this little potion, slip it into his undergarments, or put this under the pillow, or read this 2-3 times. And God don't like ugly. What he wants you to do is to acknowledge and keep your eye on him. Let this play out however it's going to play out. If your man come home too tired to have sex with you, damn it, you better thank God in that moment. Because what I see as the end result with third party is a visit to the clinic. Okay. And married people don't use protection. All right. What's the energy of this third party? She riseth not. Somebody from work. It's somebody from work. It's somebody from work. It's somebody you work with. Straight like that. It's somebody you work with. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody he work with. She rises not. Yeah. What's the energy of your husband? Training day. He just be smiling at you, taking you everywhere you need to go, run your little errands, go grocery shopping with you. He just be riding with you. He just be looking over at you, just smiling at you like Denzel and the white boy in the movie Training Day. He just, and you just sitting up here look, Beth's car in your car. All right. Let me find out. Let me find out he didn't have third party in your car. Did he have third party in your car? Hold on. Oh, maybe once, maybe twice. He probably went to go check on her. I don't know, but I'm get he might to she know your car. Let me find out. Are you gonna find something of hers in your car? Woo! Nah. In that area, your husband is careful. But my God. Some of y'all gonna try to play who's nastier than who. Don't play that game. Or all of y'all gonna end up in the damn clinic trying to be in competition. Okay, trying to be nasty. Well, I bet you my stuff is better than yours. And how much you want bet he gonna come home? Don't play that game. A man wanna be where the hell he wants to be. Don't play that game. You better save your body. You better take heed to these here messages. Don't, because there's too many people out there playing who nastier than who. All right, stop playing who nastier than who. Stop. Okay? Word oracle messages for the spouse, for the wife. The Lord has rejected those you trust. You will not be helped by them. This reading may be a call for you to leave this man because he has already rejected him. Because he sees his deeds. He sees how he moves when your ass ain't around. Dear wife, he does not deserve you. The Lord has rejected those you trust. And you thought you could trust your spouse, but apparently not. You will not be helped by this man. Something else came out. The scripture was fulfilled and he was called God's friend. This right here. Now, look, I'm just a reader. I'm just a messenger. I see, I tell it, whatever it is, okay? Now, I'm telling you right now, some of you are very tempted to play who's nastier than who. You are tempted to go in there and you're going to study who the hell third party is. And in your heart and mind, you might even come to the conclusion, third party ain't all of that. You know what? I know I look better than that. I mean, I can't even believe he interested in somebody like her. You know what? I'm about to go home and, child, please wait till I go in there. And then you got your little homegirl with you, or it's a family member, and they sitting up there girl, you know what? Let's go to the nasty store. Let's go get you. You going in the nasty store. You all just buying all this stuff, playing competition of who's nastier than who. Don't do it, because you the wife. Ain't no way in hell your man gonna let you play who's nastier than who, and you gotta wear protection. Yeah, but we gonna wear protection this time. No, you ain't, because then he gonna question you. No. You see what I'm saying? This is very touchy. This is God's call to let things play out how they gonna play out. Because in the end, he not gonna be able to lie to you. The truth is just gonna unfold naturally. And when it does, you get to decide as to whether or not you won't keep her husband. Okay? It is not good for man to be alone. I guess not even at the workplace, huh? I guess he can't even find himself alone at work when he can always go home to you. But that lust is so strong. Whew. It's like hunger. It's like hunger. Just that first card that came out. He has filled the hungry with good things. Yeah, he gave the third party the good, because that's where the hunger is at. But has sent away the rich empty. Luke 1:53. He done gave, listen, man, he already know what it is at home. He ain't no curiosity to that. I'm sorry to have to tell it to you like this, but hey, it's the mind of a man. It's cold. The truth come out so cold. colder than how they leave you. Don't start playing who nastier than who. Trying to win back your man. Trying to get him to turn his... If you gotta force a man's face to be fixated on you when clearly it's fixated on her, listen, you know what? Have your moment. That's not giving him a pass. That's you telling him to have his damn moment while you prepare to just leave. And when his ass, see now, you know what? Woo, boy, oh boy. Stop playing nastier. Stop playing who's nastier than who. Any soul messages? I've never met anyone like you before. Yeah, that's between the 3 and the 4. That's between the 4 and the 5 o'clock. What's in the 4 and the 5 o'clock? The grass is greener. You see where it fell? Between 4 and 5. What's over there? The grass is greener with the coin. I've never met anyone like you before. That's this third party person at the job. They different. They're completely different from you. The curiosity is popping. You know guys get bored with the normal day-to-day. You know how it is. It's like getting bored with the same plate. Yo, come on. You gonna keep cooking the same meal every night? Damn, switch it up. Add a different side. Or, come on, add some different seasonings or something. Come on. It's just how they look at sex and people in life. It's, you know, come on now. This is how they view things. It's like plates. It's like food. I get it. I get what's on your menu, mama. I get it. They kiss you on the forehead. They give you a little tap on the shoulder like you some little puppy. And you know, I get it, mama. I get it, baby. I get it. I see what's on your menu. I get it. But they done found the whole brand new menu. And it's like, whoa, word? What else is going on? Any other soul messages? See, when you get soul messages and the first one start off with the third party, that's where his soul is at. Any other soul messages here? Tell me you love me. This falls off the clock. Off the clock on top of this card, which says it is not good for man to be alone. Some of y'all might actually, damn, you gotta tell your man to tell you. Do you have to say that to your man? Tell me you love me. He won't even tell you he love you anymore. And he gonna mess around and tell you I'm not good at expressing my feelings. But it's like, damn, you used to tell me you love me at some point. What happened? Now all of a sudden you not good at expressing feelings. You gonna look at this man. You want to see how he look telling you. That's what it is. Anything else? I hate that you get a lot of attention. Please don't go. See this third party. The third party at work gets a lot of attention, and he doesn't like that because he knows he's married, and is she single? Let's just get down to the. Is third party single? Third party single as hell. And she can mingle with whoever the hell she wants to. Does third party know that his ass is married? Woo! Whoa. Whoa. He didn't tell her that he's married? Hold on. Your husband ain't even tell third party that he's married? What? Okay, now I'm confused. Hold on. Did your husband tell... Okay, does third party know your husband is married? Whew. No, she does not. Does he take his ring off at the job? What the hell are we what? Does he take the ring off at work? Does he take the ring off at work? Hold on. Does he take the ring off at work? He don't want me to say that. He don't. If somebody be watching me, he don't want me to disclose that part. He takes the ring off at work. No. He leaves it in the car. Does he leave the ring in the car? Does he leave the ring in the car? Does he leave it in his office? Does he leave what? Does he leave the ring? Does he wear the ring in the day? You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Somebody say it's a man right now saying, me, stop. I felt it. It's a man that's saying, chill, meaning stop. You go digging too deep. Because the rings are in the 12 o'clock position. Where is you? Does the man wear the ring in the office? He don't want y'all to know that. Ain't nothing coming out. Look at this. Down to the last card. But if you have to look at the bottom of the deck, I shuffled this deck 3 times. Ain't nothing come out clear. He doesn't wear the ring at the office. Because he's looking at her, and the only thing he thinks when he looks at her is, blessed are you among women, and blessed is the child that you will bear through me. He looking at her like he already got plans for her future. I'm gonna get her ass pregnant. You know what? Do not play the game of who is nastier than who. Your man is already gone. Step 1, the mind. Third party got his mind. Okay, the attraction the attraction and the lust is deep. Step 2, she has the heart. He is already, listen, man, he feels some type of way about this woman. You see the heart on fire at the bottom of the deck. The only thing that's left is step 3. The happening. What's the happening? When it actually happens. They clash. Their bodies clash. And when they do, it's going to be animalistic. Leo is in Scorpio's house. Scorpio might be the ending and beginning, life and death and all of that, but it's also sex. And when you couple the sex with a lion, that kind of lust, it's like watching 2 dogs just go at it, okay? Can you imagine two separate dog owners owning dogs that are seriously attracted to each other, and they keep them away for a long time, but when they unleash and you watch these, you remember Roscoe Jenkins? You remember when with the little puppy named Fifi? And that big old dog they had in the house, and Fifi little ass. That big dog kept flirting with Fifi. She kept trying to keep Fifi away from that damn dog in Roscoe Jenkins movie. And when the 2 dogs were found at the park, it was like, damn. You gotta let this play out. Because your man gonna come home like the dog came back to the house. Limping, sweating, energy just shot. And right then and there, your ass gonna know he done slept with third party. What is the closing? What's the closing word oracle for the wife? Let's just close. The angel said to them, do not be afraid. That's Luke 2:10. And this one fell out in reverse. 2:47. All who heard were astonished. Something about 24/7. Okay. Let me find out some of y'all gonna put a whole tracker underneath the car. 247. Okay. Don't be afraid. And this says all the believer. No, this says all who heard were astonished of his understanding and teachings. He's gonna lie to you, honey. He's gonna lie to you. He's gonna lie to you. Okay. And then you're gonna realize that your husband has been lying to you this whole time about a lot of stuff. 24/7. Is there any other closing messages for the wife? Of course. Another reversal though. Proverbs 2:15. Whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways? Yeah. Your husband's paths are crooked right now. So with that being said, listen, man, I can't make this up. It is what it is. Just whatever you do, the meat, bones, and potatoes of this here reading is not the fact that your man is getting ready to cheat. It's the fact that what you not gonna do is play who's nastier than who. Because if you do, it's gonna be 3 of y'all at the hospital. Let's not forget this card is in the 3 o'clock position. And married couples don't wear protection. That being said, take whatever resonated with you. Have a blessed weekend, if you can. Mina Means here once again. All right, entertainment purposes only. Peace and love. Please forgive me if I didn't shout nobody out during this session. It is 4 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, all right? I'm ready to just have my weekend, okay? Doing nothing but watching Lifetime's movies and praying. Listen, I'm out. 1.